Hello, everyone, and welcome to Amateur Hour Commentary. I'm Wolf, and producing and also casting is Titch. We are here for Week 2 match between Repeat Offenders and Dr. Oppenheimer. This is the first one to kick off the second week. We got another one, maybe even two more on Sunday, so be sure to stick around until then. But for now, we got Repeat Offenders and Dr. Oppenheimer. I don't know. What do you think, man? How's this looking?
I think this one's going to be closer than some people think. Dr. Oppenheimer, we saw them once already, and they did a really good job on their first week, especially for being a new team. They did really well, and I think we're going to see another good performance from them.
I don't disagree. I'm looking at the stats because, well, if you guys are interested, the stats are up. You can go to amateurhourcommentary.com, go over to the Alvo World League section, and hopefully it's easier to see on mobile. That's my hope. I did adjust it, so it should be more legible on your mobile device. But if you're on PC, it's a little bit easier to see. But if you look at the stats overall, their general win percentage is only 1% off from each other. Repeat Offenders has 48% win percentage across all game modes, and Dr. Oppenheimer is at 47%. But where are they most favorable? Right now, it looks as though in terms of total kills versus deaths in team deathmatch, Repeat Offenders are favored to win with 52% kill death ratio, and then Dr. Oppenheimer is 47%. Big difference here is the search and destroy. Dr. Oppenheimer actually takes the lead in this one with a 48% win ratio versus Repeat Offenders 33%. And then in hardpoint, you got 60% win ratio for Repeat Offenders in terms of total percentage or total points accumulated versus Dr. Oppenheimer. So it's going to be a close one for sure.
Listen, if you're going to read from an entire stat book, I'm going to need a drink.
Yeah, not an entire stat book, just the game modes. Just the game modes.
Get the emotes in chat. The whiskey bottle is out.
Yeah, just in terms of the game mode, it seems back and forth. I'm expecting Search and Destroy to be in favor of Dr. Oppenheimer based off of the statistics. And that was going up against German Grandpas. And German Grandpas are a really, really tough team.
That's the wrong email.
But
there you go, Pulse. Pulse got it.
But that being said, Repeat Offenders went up against Trauma. And so and they performed admirably, but given their history, in other words, given Trauma's history in their performance, are these win ratios valuable in this case? Not entirely sure. I think perhaps in this game or in this matchup, Repeat Offenders are going to have the favor of experience in history in league play, whereas Dr. Oppenheimer, though they came in strong, are going to struggle in some areas. We'll have to wait and see. These two teams have also they've scrimmaged each other, practiced with each other. They kind of know each other's play styles. So cast your vote where you want. Right now, there is a vote or a poll that you can vote on right now. Right now, Dr. Oppenheimer has the majority vote. Go at the top of the chat. You'll see it. There should be a drop down. Cast your vote. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. You only got a little bit more time left to cast your vote and who you think is going to win. And then throughout the match, I'm going to be putting out reward, like, what are they called? Predictions. I'm going to be putting out predictions. So be sure to be on the lookout for those. I'm excited. But in looking at the roster, which I guess we can do now, taking a look at Repeat Offenders, I believe they're going to be popping up first. No, Dr. Oppenheimer, that's fine. We got, I believe this is fully updated. No, not because Master One Gamer isn't there. I have to go back in. I have to check. But regardless, we got Albert, Huxley, Boogerhead Jones, Dan the Dolphin, Kroby, Evil Angel.
No, that didn't fix it.
O'Doyle, Mr. Henry, Gangstalicious, and Justin.
Hold on. Keep talking for a minute while I see if I can fix this.
Sure. looking at these players and their performance in their very first event, I could say right now, just watching the performance and also looking at the statistics, Huxley put out an admirable performance. I think he is going to be a very strong component of team composition. There is a unique factor about this team, though. He stepped out for the hard point matches, and in place, I believe Justin hopped in. So, or I should say Lord Rooster, as he's going by now. But he and Kroby, I think it was, or was it Dan the Dolphin? Hold on, I have to check real quick. Yeah, Dan the Dolphin. Those two are the primary killing machines alongside Gangstalicious. They're putting out those high kill numbers. But that's obviously not going to constitute everything. The one primary bomb planter is Dan the Dolphin.
Who's supposed to change for this?
No, Master Gamer is not supposed to be in there. I may not have updated the card.
I was going to say, I'm looking in, you see me looking in here.
Yeah, I see you. I may not have updated the card because I was doing so many other things. So that's probably my fault.
That's not on me. That's
that's a Wolf fault.
That is not a Titch problem. Please see Wolf after the show.
Nah, I'll get it tonight. By the way, if you want to go watch the other matches, they're up on our YouTube channel now, because I know that Twitch isn't necessarily allowed on certain or in certain businesses. So if you want to check out the matches from before, you can check out them on YouTube. This one also needs to be updated because Justin's not on there.
Did you update this one?
I should have.
Okay,
if not, that's my fault again. I will get them updated. Okay. I also just found out.
Okay, this one you did update. Thanks for telling me. Is there any others that you updated, or should I just copy all of these? I'm just gonna replace them all. Okay. I'm just gonna replace them all. Don't trust Wolf. Just replace them all. Replace all files in destination. And there you go.
There we go. So we got Disgruntled, Dung Beetle, Fergie, Nickel, Solo, Slick Rick, Center Spellman, Earl, and Hickory. And looking at this team's performance, which is admirable in itself, we actually have Nickel with Nickel and Earl with no surprise with Earl with the highest kill death rate, and I would say that their performance against a returning team such as Trauma was very good. They put out, or in my opinion, they put out an incredible performance against a very, very tough team. And hopefully they walked away with a little confidence in themselves. I know that there are some situations where they came up a little bit short, but those are easily fixed in for future events. To be honest, it's very small issues here and there. Nothing that can't be corrected for the next fight, like tonight, which I got a feeling they're going to not make the same mistakes.
Came up a little bit, Wolf, did they?
I mean, yeah, perhaps. A little fun-sized. A little fun-sized. By the way, still rocking this mug, man. You still got yours?
I still have mine. However, it has started to crack, so we will need to redo the special limited edition so I can get another one.
Yeah, and this time it's going to come from spring. Mine's had this spring. Do you have it on Disgruntled?
It was on Disgruntled, but for some reason when I was trying to refresh it wasn't refreshing.
This one started cracking too a little bit, but I mean, we've had this for years now.
Yeah.
So, and the number of times I've used it and probably dropped it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I've used it so much that it's just a thing now that we just need to replace it. So we'll put it out for one other limited edition with the special disco.
Limited. A total of what? 15 should we do?
Yeah, we could do that. Oh, are they already?
They're on. So we got team deathmatch on Pit.
Sorry, we gotta do the thing.
We gotta do the thing. Don't worry, not much is gonna be happening in the very first few seconds. So we got Pit here for the first team deathmatch, and this is the choice pick for Dr. Oppenheimer. I don't know how wise of a choice this is, whether or not it was a conscious choice, or if this was by luck of a random wheel.
All right, let me go into the shadows, do what I do, and I'll see you back in a little bit.
All right. I'm gonna blow up my images here.
Get your 7th. Everyone make sure Earl gets it.
So there's honestly talking about Pitt can be rather difficult, if I'm going to be honest, because there aren't many callouts, and that's what makes this map so unique. There aren't many callouts to make except for center tower or color callouts like pink, blue, green, whatever. But then you have to contest with, well, what level are they on and which side, because it's almost mirror image, or like mirror images with a flip. So you'll have a pink light on top and a pink light on bottom. It'd be rather difficult to navigate in terms of communication.
I'm holding the ferry, guys. So we should be spawning more. We should be spawning more over by me.
Damn it! And all the blue. Right where.
Every team is going to find their own strategy on this map too. It does look as though repeat offenders, they're going to be sticking closer together. They're not going to push, and oh boy, that is a very dangerous grenade from Disgruntled. She almost took herself out. Fortunately, she didn't have to worry about it. It was still able to get an elimination there. Good for her.
I got Earl up the tower.
Okay.
Got one almost dead in the going up the ladder. On the left.
And Albert peeking through one of those holes in the container, likely right behind Disgruntled. They're literally on their heels. Now, it's 27-13, repeat offenders with the lead. One thing to keep in mind, which I think many teams are starting to understanding, get a hold of, is the elevation change. If you're down below, if you're on the lower level container, you're going to have to slide towards some of the ramps to ensure that you got the proper eye level towards the upper ramp. Because if you don't, whoever's on the top, in the top row of containers, they're going to be able to see you well before. And the same could also be true from the bottom floor up. It all depends on your position. But the elevation changes can be rather difficult if you're not doing it with speed. To Albert Huxley, looking to be in control. Losing that one, 34, only one short. I think they've satisfied the 35, so now it's on Dr. Oppenheimer to somehow take the lead. I'm not seeing a lot of tower play here either from either team.
Fuckers. Dung Beetle is where I almost died.
One push.
You guys are clear to come through here. You're clear to come through.
37-20, 17-point difference. Earl with 14 eliminations by himself. He is definitely
Got your back right there.
carrying the team heavily in terms of total eliminations. Not to say that the rest of the team isn't doing anything, but there usually is one or two people on a team
You on my side?
who generally have the most eliminations. But it's tight quarters, so that's kind of to be expected, especially if someone's going ham, if they're on point. Wow, what a position by Disgruntled. Coming up on Dan.
Laying down in the red.
Copy.
Oh, he got
In
me.
the red.
Yep. Now I'm 6-6.
Don't worry about your numbers. We're winning. Don't worry about numbers.
Ooh, Kroby's in jail cells.
One's on the blue. Got you, Bubba. Don't come down on Dunk. Another one coming.
Don't land in front of the second boxes.
Got them both. Good call.
One going back down by the ladders.
Well, Dr. Oppenheimer looking to try to get some sort of life here. I am noticing, though, some of their positioning is mostly on the outside, on the lower floor. I can't knock it entirely. I always say that because depending on your performance and depending on what your strategy is here on Pitt, it could be optimal. I just typically don't highly recommend it because there is a lot of cover, but it's the moment you move out of one person's line of sight, you're right in someone else's. Dung and Earl carrying here, 17 and 12 apiece, respectively.
There was one just sitting under a ramp, and now they running to the other side.
Damn it. One in the middle. Right above you, gangster.
He's out. Yep, good job.
I'm finally starting to see some tower play here. Nice shots on Nickel. Unfortunately, Dung right in tow, taking out Albert.
Still got the victory.
Damn it, Ariana. Nickel's in that little dead end.
It's not really looking good for Dr. Oppenheimer here. Nice movement by Albert. I don't see a lot of people doing that, honestly. Jumping through the windows like that. That's definitely a move I like to do.
Fuck, Nickel got me.
Nickel juking him out.
What? Oh, they got me from behind.
All right, I'm back. Things should be
Welcome back.
kind of dialed in now.
You scared the hell out of me, Albert.
Sorry. There's one right under you.
I gotta say, with Pitt being what it is,
He's disappeared from the world.
Was it 63 to 37?
no, that's 60. It's like 63 to I think 30 something.
Another one in the blue.
One right below you.
No, it's 40 something. And Noah is really putting in the work here for Dr. Oppenheimer.
Oh, fuck. Ooh.
And Enola seems to be the only one in the double digits. And I did see that O'Doyle mentioned something in the chat about Pitt kind of being a neutral territory for team deathmatch. Sometimes experience doesn't always
In the corner by the,
is not always taken into account because sometimes you really don't need it. It's all about movement, positioning, getting the shots off first. And we've seen that quite a bit.
Got him.
I have to agree,
but
Fergie. England is very good and sometimes overlooked, but England does have skills.
Fuck, Nickel. Ooh, good game.
I'm assuming she meant Enola.
No, England.
That was fun.
England.
Yes, England definitely better.
Okay. Okay. So the final scoreline 77 to 46 in favor of repeat offenders. Don't have a clear scorecard view, but that's okay. Not a big deal. It sounds like they're going to stay on the same server, which is beneficial for us because it moves things along, doesn't it? Repeat offenders taking that one. Now we're going to be moving on to search and destroy, and this is where I think things are going to get a little bit more interesting.
Thank you, Justin, for the bit. Fergie says, fucking autocorrect hates me. I happen to know autocorrect is not the only thing that hates you. Just, yeah.
So I am putting into chat a prediction. This is a prediction that's done with the channel points. Who do you think is going to win search and destroy? Oops. Now, I put this here because according to the stats, based on week 1 performance, you got 2 minutes to cast your vote. Use however many channel points you want. But based on the statistics alone, Dr. Oppenheimer is kind of in favor, given their win rate percentage on search and destroy. And this is discounting the teams that they were playing. So keep that in mind. But cast your vote nonetheless. I'm curious to see what everybody thinks. And you can use as many channel points as you want. Right now, it's heavily in favor of repeat offenders. And this switch, someone just put in 2,000 channel points for Dr. Oppenheimer. So any repeat offender fans out there, be sure to use those channel points and shift that a little bit in your favor. And do keep in mind that whoever gets this prediction correct will get those points back plus some. There's a big benefit reward from it in terms of channel points. So always fun to do. And it looks like we're going to be going to town for search and destroy. I wince at that, man. I wince at that. A very strong map for repeat offenders. Very, very strong map. So, midweek game. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's surviving the work week. Looks like everybody got out of the server to kind of restart things. Give a shout out to everybody who is here in chat. We got Puddles, Black Tyga, Spezzy. We got Justin, Shell, and that dark blue is really bad with the black background. We got Punishment. What's going on? Senator Spellman, Dippy said he was only going to be in here for a little bit. Thanks for coming in and saying, hey, appreciate you. By the way, Dippy is putting in a lot of work in the social media area. If you guys haven't gone to our TikTok, just go to @amateur_hour_commentary. Got some really cool shorts, TikToks over there. Those are also going to be going up as shorts over on the YouTube, which, by the way, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, that's where all these matches are going to go. Unfortunately, we can't restream given our new system, but the videos will be accessible over on YouTube, and I'm going to put those shorts put those TikToks that are on our TikTok right now, I'm going to make them shorts as well. So be sure to subscribe there. Deep Beast, what's going on? He says, let's go, Dad. I don't know who's Dad, but yeah, let's go.
Yeah, go, Dad.
What's up, O'Doyle?
That's like a hangar is the map choice right now.
It's even better. I was going to say, if it was going to be town, that might not be favorable to Dr. Oppenheimer. But hangar I can see being a problem for repeat offenders. This might work in their favor. Just dropped months worth of points on RO. Oh, God. Be careful with that, Fergie. What's up, 212s? Hey, Vicky. How y'all doing? Hey, Nickel. Deepest stat. Okay. I'm Dad. Well, good luck, Dad. We're rooting for you. All right, it looks like they're loading in. Hangar. Now, Hangar's like, I don't know, I'm biased towards Hangar. What are your thoughts? I'm biased towards Hangar. I think just about everybody knows it's one of my favorite maps. It's not my...
Sorry, I had to do an audio test.
I obviously Hangar's not my favorite map. I think most people are familiar with the fact that Factory is my favorite. Fergie hates Hangar.
You can go down a couple of decibels.
Fergie hates Hangar. Always have. Always will. Titch, what do you think about Hangar? You've played it maybe a couple of times.
Yeah, a couple. Once or twice. You know what? I do like it as an S&D, as you know. Everything I do is an outlook on an S&D. This obviously B spot is just why is this muted? This spot in particular for B, if you can get it, is great. You know what I mean? I don't mind the other side, the other kitty corner from this spot. That one's not a bad spot too. To be honest with you, I don't mind that one either.
Can I make it?
Very rarely do I see anyone ever push A in this current spawn location because it is inside the plane.
Yeah.
Door down. Yellow door down.
Got the bomb over here, Noah. Okay, inside the plane.
But if you really think about it, it's not a bad spot to push. If you can get into the plane and get the plant, you can have a couple of people on the outside preventing anyone from getting into any of the entrances. So it's not terrible.
Defending on this map is really interesting, especially for these spawn locations, because yeah, you can get a really good like outside perimeter for cover on some of the spawn locations or some of the bomb plant locations that you can catch some people off guard with if they're not really paying attention and they're trying to push too fast. So for that point, I do like this map. Like Vicky said, it's pure strat based. So you can definitely come up with some really interesting stuff on this one.
They're hanging back. They're hanging back. They're gonna wait for you to plant.
Well, a turn of events, we got a 2-on-2, an even split between teams, Enola and Dan versus Dung and Earl.
Can we try to go for A?
Should we go to A?
You can try for A, but be weary.
Can I ask a question that I feel is very important?
How many are left?
It depends on who you're asking, me or
Yeah.
other people.
It could be you. It could be anybody in chat. Honestly, anybody can answer this question for me.
One's going into blueprint room.
What is
Uh-huh.
He's in the corner by it.
Disgruntled's
I'm chilling.
default browser?
Yeah, and they're going back to B. Cool.
Because now I have to know. Because it's not Google Chrome.
One's about to come by the door. Get ready. He's just
It's not my default browser either.
Which is I'm saying. I'm not saying it should be. I'm just curious what is.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Earl, the other one is outside.
Yeah, hey, I get it.
On your left-hand side.
Oh, there goes Dan.
Side, he's
What's the
Taken
question?
out.
What is Disgruntled's default browser?
They still got
Because as you can see at the top,
Nice shots on Earl. Whoa, and Nola
Earl down.
taking out Earl
That makes me
and Dung
That makes me
in a crazy turn of events and gets the plant as well. And Nola, a sleeper
I can get rid of these.
on their team.
Oh, right.
speaking of sleepers, Fergie just dropped a whole bunch of bits.
Two
That would have done it a little too fast.
Fergie.
Fergie.
I only had one.
Appreciate the bits. Thank you. And just like that, after criticizing Enola for falling forward too soon,
Yep,
Enola comes out to
they're all
be.
like that.
Oh, everybody goes down here. Actually, Albert goes down, and Disgruntled goes down. Huxley eliminated.
Wow, I'm down
By the
again.
hood.
Disgruntled feeling cold, lonely.
One over there.
She was bleeding out, but now she's been
Oh, so lonely.
she's been completely deleted from the
Got
game.
nobody to call my own. You got Albert and Disgruntled out. That's 4 apiece now. There goes Gangsta. There goes Dong. There goes Earl and Senator. Hickory left alone to go up against Dan Evil and Enola. Man, oh man, I gotta give Dr. Oppenheimer a lot of credit here. They're putting in some work, taking out some big dogs.
I think it's
He's right.
And don't count Hickory out though. This guy, talk about a sleeper. He pitches a tent everywhere he goes on these maps, and he is not an easy person to find.
Oh, Slevy says Tor is her default browser. I see what's up there, Slev. I'm with it.
Semi-truck.
Okay, he's pushing out the door now.
A little bit of onion, are we?
Thinking about it. Grenade out.
Check out grenade.
You got to hit mark. Fuck. Oh shit.
He got me. He got me.
I'm watching the door.
Okay, Enola.
All right, there's one out.
Get it, get it.
He's
I'm watching the door, guys.
He's coming in now.
Hickory's gonna have to move if he wants to get a couple of eliminations here. He pushes out and he goes right into the crossfire, and that's going to put Dr. Oppenheimer up 2-0. And this is on the attack. Usually, usually if you're playing defense, it's almost expected in some map choices, in some circumstances, that defense is gonna come out victorious. And honestly, I'll be direct with this. I think Hanger, if you're on defense and if you lose it, you're kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage because getting to a bomb site on attack, I think, is a little bit more difficult in some regards for Hanger. It's not that you can't get there, but you're going to have to go through a lot of gunfire. And defense, I think, is favored a little bit more on Hanger.
Well, Albert
Just given
Huxley,
my experience.
Delicious, and Enola are all down right now. Dan the Dolphin and Evil Angel is the only two remaining. As they say that Dan gets eliminated. One left.
How many?
Evil Angel, the only person remaining.
How many?
And that bomb in a very precarious spot, too.
Mm-hmm.
3 left.
There goes Senator.
I'm watching. I don't see them. I'm imagining one.
Give me
place
ice.
in
There's
the
one.
plane.
There's
I'm
one
We
up
got
by
one
the
on top
boxes.
plane.
One in
the
pit. One on tool.
See, at this point, if you know where the bomb is, just hide
It might be the
and keep tabs on the bomb. That's it.
He's slid through.
Okay.
He's going into the semi-truck. Or the Connex, not the semi-truck, my bad.
Yep. He's in there.
Ah.
Oh, good effort though. Good effort.
Whew, that was close. Scrundled, almost missing the shot, but able to solidify that win.
This time you grab the bomb
Now
and
it's
just go.
their turn on the attack. Let's see how Dr. Oppenheimer plays defense. If they can play it as well as they play offense, I think we got a good chance of winning here.
Go to B, but
Yeah.
watching A.
Layers, many layers, Levy.
At the front. Yep.
They're like ogres.
I see feet.
Tor is like ogres.
Oh, shit, you made me miss my shot.
They have layers.
One's on our right, Dung. One's on our right.
By the way, if Puddles thinks it's Firefox, I'd thumbs up the Firefox.
Hickory, you want to go up and
I'll
into
be the
B or?
caboose.
I stopped using Firefox
Okay.
Why?
No, I want to come
Watch
from
the
around
windows.
back.
because I need Google Chrome for other things, and Firefox wouldn't let me do those other things, like download stuff for like alpha builds and what have you.
They have yellow stairs.
That's weird.
Top goes down.
Yeah.
One's on top boxes.
But it's all good. I use multiple servers, just not Firefox. Chrome and Opera. That's it.
Do you want me to push up yellow
Yes.
stairs?
Go up yellow stairs.
Two's down.
And only 2 members left.
You know, yeah,
Yep.
go,
Dr. Oppenheimer
go slow though. We got plenty of time.
Yeah.
and
I've
with
been,
no one on cameras.
Straight across.
Might be Edge.
up on
Fergie
the
was
left
using
edge.
Netscape. Honest to God, I swear to God, it was like she was using Netscape when I helped her out.
Yeah.
Do you play RuneScape on Netscape?
Fergie's been on RuneScape since the day it came out on Netscape.
in the third floor plane.
I could hear the AOL dial-up sounds.
How many's left?
2 left. So
Oh.
it's gonna be inside the plane still.
Those haunt people.
Second floor.
This is not looking good for repeat offenders. They keep peeking. They have the bomb. They could plant it right there on site, but they have not
All right, I'm gonna push.
made the effort to do so. And instead, now Dung and Hickory are both down.
Oh, that was a good, that was good shots by Disgruntled there. Pop out.
Jump down. He's super weak. He just
Evil Angel, the only one left.
on the boxes.
Go pop out, but I mean, in not planting the bomb sooner, they're kind of putting themselves in a bad spot, and they're trying to get this elimination rather than just go for a plant.
They got it.
We're good,
Push,
we're good,
yep.
guys.
Push,
We're
push,
good.
push.
You got plenty of
30
time.
seconds left.
32 seconds.
Nice. You know I get anxious at this point. Just plan it.
Done.
Waving the clay sticks around while pressing the buttons. And now it's all tied up, 2 and 2.
You did shoot me in the
I'm
head.
shooting you in the
That
head.
wasn't very nice.
Yeah.
You need to stop it.
You wanted it to go to job team.
Just stop it.
We did cross.
Just stop it.
You're
Whoops.
using Internet Explorer. Well, that's just as bad.
That was the wrong button. My apologies.
Oh, they're shooting me. They're shooting me, Pat. Shit.
Where
plane.
from?
He's weak. He's weak.
All right, get
He's hiding
Enola
back.
up. I'm gonna flank around. I'm gonna try to push up this way.
She told me to F off.
Shit. Ain't no getting me up. I'm down now.
Okay.
Fly off? I mean, I don't know. Do you have the capability of flying?
They're going across
I don't
the
know.
bridge. They're going across the bridge. They
I
went
just feel like
across the bridge.
Fergie's so mean to me. You see the way she talks to me?
I see him, but
Top of the
I
flag.
can't-
I do.
he's
It's
good.
terrible. People say
That was
that
a nice
she's
smoke.
people say that she's a nice person, but
One on the top of the plane, Angel.
Ah, he got me.
Okay.
Now we're taking off. So is Enola. There goes Evil. Dan and Gangster up against a whole team of repeat offenders. Gangster is not completely down yet.
Okay, so we're looking at one prone at the front of the plane. We got one halfway down the plane. They're all-
Really good spread out position here by repeat offenders.
You still watching
They
back
have
there?
to.
They
I
gotta
don't
be
s- I don't
outside
see 'em in the front.
somewhere.
I'm going to A then.
hey, Karen with a sub 53 months.
Stay outside. Oh.
Jesus.
I think she's our longest sub.
Wanna plan
Oh,
it
100%.
outside?
He's
They
outside
both
too.
are. Here, let me
So they're
just go.
hiding. Watch underneath the planes and on top of the.
Smokes? Wait, no, someone's at A. Spelly's at A.
Yeah, I'm at A. I'm just.
I'm coming right now.
Alright, I'm gonna head A.
I'm giving you some.
Bombs dropped. Hickory's in the down state.
Got him,
They're
got him.
outside.
Can someone pick
Nice,
me up?
Spelly.
Make sure you don't get
Man.
shot. They're all.
That's gonna conclude this round. Now it's gonna be 3-2. Repeat offenders looking to take this win. Dr. Oppenheimer, they started off strong, but it's like they lost their footing on the precipice and are now falling down that cliff.
Karen, you'll be happy to know that you have been missed. I got a couple of people ask me where you have been. last little while.
You're killing it, motherfucker.
So I did tell people you were still alive and still alive.
I go to B.
All right, I'm watching the outside here. I'll look at B.
I just almost got killed trying to climb into the plane.
Okay, I see.
I'm on B, guys.
I see 3, 4. I see 5 of them out tarmac B side.
Albert Hugsley is all alone. This is going to be very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable fight. A 2v1. He gets taken out.
Okay, one's.
He does put in a little bit of damage, but not enough.
It looks like they're pushing for B. One's coming.
Okay, I'm on B.
Okay, one's out there.
Just scrolling, poking up. Who is what 3-2 for?
Currently 3-2 for repeat offenders. Yep.
You got eyes on any of them
pull
down?
under office?
Negative. I'm down, actually. They just killed me at Orange. He's by me, Orange, what is it? Toolboxes? Yeah, he's by Toolboxes taking aim at plane. Now he's taking aim at half door. He
They
thinks
have
somebody's
3.
at half door back here. He's just laying prone, still watching
Do you want me
half
to
door.
push? Do you want me to
I
push
was gonna go
B?
up. I was watching our back, so I was
There's
gonna go
three
up
left.
You don't need
downstairs.
Okay, I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay, hang tight.
You guys couldn't hear it for a while there because we were on RO's perspective, but I got to say the call-outs by Dr. Oppenheimer are quite good.
They got me, guys.
Very, very clear directions. Scrunnell trying to challenge this one. Gets taken out by 2.
All right, one's pushing into the plane now. Over
I
on
don't
top
see
of the
that.
plane.
And Nola versus 3. And he's finally taken out, and that's going to be another victory for repeat offenders. That's going to put them a 2-point lead and that much closer to match point.
Our turn.
And Nola putting in some work, but not enough. Senator Spellman showing up for search and destroy with 10 eliminations of her own.
I think where it's going to load us out.
Okay.
Yep.
Great to be.
They're going to be trying to hit us from under the plane. They always
I'll go
do
to the
that.
top bar.
All right, I'm gonna hang back and watch our flank.
Oh.
Where did that come from?
They're right there.
Laying down outside in the tarmac.
Sorry.
in between
I am back.
The two
Oh, you're fine. You're
Darren
fine.
with a
I've just
gifted
been letting everybody
sub to
listen.
Shell.
Ah, damn.
All right.
Okay, so we're at the channel plan.
Same spot. Guys.
Okay, yeah, spread out, and then move as a unit out the back bay door.
Oh, they got me.
Okay.
At the end of the catwalk.
He's down.
Dr. Oppenheimer just need to start that domino effect. Take one out.
3 left.
Get the comms from Albert and Gangsta and start knocking them out one at a time. They got plenty of time. There's no need to rush. They get the revive. Still 3v5. They're going to have to stay relatively close. Move as a unit. Try to get to the bomb site. This is going to be a difficult one.
Where'd that land?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
They're on the 3 boxes.
Oh, one's on the.
Yeah, he's going toward the normal office. He's in the normal office. I'm gonna peek these. No, I'm not. Earl, you know what that means? Yeah, in front of the plane on the left. He's in the normal office, just hanging there. I'll catch him if he comes out. He's down, and that is the bomb. So we need to watch the normal office on the left.
Making an aggressive play.
I'm down.
Okay.
Oh, freak.
That's everybody. Unless, oh no,
This is very slow gameplay, man. I tell you, but I like it. I like it.
On top of the office.
I see.
The slow play is
When you're going
respect for the other team and what they're capable of doing. No one wants to make a mistake here. Repeat offenders getting really close to taking this victory, and Dr. Oppenheimer really do have to make a decision and get a move on though at some point. They got to apply pressure. They have to get that bomb down and force repeat offenders to make a move to them, but not able to do so this round, and now it's repeat offenders on match point.
Yeah, and Nickel. That's what she said.
Good smoke. Good smoke.
Smoke them if you got them.
Please.
Oh, no one died.
Twinsies. Look at you fuckers.
Oh, take the lead on this one, Spelly. It's all yours.
Do I get the
Ooh.
game ball today?
We will sign your ball.
I want to see drop a hammer win more.
Into the plane. So,
Who was it who said it? Someone said Droppenheimen
Going toward B.
or something. Droppenhammer.
I got eyes outside the window.
Got. Oh, there's another
Coming
one going
in
up
the
the top
plane.
floor.
One in the
I see one in the
floor.
plane. Then I see another one coming out the office
Here,
back
Dan,
there.
Dan, hang back. Hang back.
In the pit.
There's one in the pit.
Yeah.
Another one in the plane.
Karen with another gifted sub to Nickel.
I didn't fucking see him.
Ooh, someone was not watching the pit. Got easily taken out from the hangar entryway.
Try to get over there to support him.
Yeah, that was Huxley.
One still in the pit.
Yeah, perhaps finding a little bit more cover or just peeking out a little bit. I think that's what Dr. Oppenheimer are struggling with right now. They're trying to contest their opponent out in the open rather than going from cover to cover. And there is a cover to cover tactic here on hangar. It's typically on top of different objects, so you got to move from one object to another. But it's not going to be enough this time around. Maybe next time, learn a little bit from that and work on some maneuvering tactics. But repeat offenders are going to take this one 6-2. Pretty.
Don't know what the
confident
mics
win.
mean. Oh, Fergie. Why would you say that?
What?
Fergie.
Come back again.
All right, so for all those
See if I can switch it. Let's see if we can switch it without any issues.
who voted for repeat offenders,
Wait, it won't let me join you.
get all your points back plus some, I believe. There you are. You win. Now we're going to be moving on a hard point, probably the most hectic of them all.
What?
Fish broke our transition.
Why did I just do that?
I don't know.
Coming in
But
and out of studio
he
mode
broke
can
it.
sometimes do some weird things.
All right, Fergie's going to be going in. We'll see how things turn out with her in the fray. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying yourselves. Yeah, thank you for all the gifted. Appreciate it. And the bits. Holy moly. It's a lot. 50, 25, 20. Justin did 1 bit. Also, a big shout out to Steve, 8109, who is competing in the league. Had followed 6 hours ago. So thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
There you go. Karen with another gift to sub 212s. Getting a mic. Justin with a couple of bits. Much appreciated. Yeah, for those that aren't aware, mics are different colors. You get all the way up to the gold mic if you've been subscribed for 12 months. You get the gold mic.
Yep.
I think it's green, red, blue.
Green is 4 months. I think blue is first, right? I know that's 6 months. So green, blue, red is 1 month.
Red
Or 3 months.
No, 3 months is green. 3 months is green. Blue is 6 months.
No, 4 months is green.
No, they've been subscribed for 4 months, or they've had 4 months of
That's right.
subscription, but they've 3. I think red is 1 month. Yeah, I think red is 1 month.
Yeah.
Green, then blue, and then gold. Karen doesn't have a mic. That's because she has the Sword of Power and the first.
Yep.
So it's your choice to not have a mic.
Well, Puddles has a 14-month subscriber badge, so she's got herself a gold one.
Isn't it a hair flip emoji?
That's an idea. Throw that in there.
Hold on, working on it.
He's gonna make one right now. We've been looking for ideas of what to do for emojis, and especially the animated ones. I don't know, Puddles. Don't you start that. I have the power to ban you. Okay. Or even, I don't want to ban you because you're my captain. But I can warn you first, and then I can suspend you and put you in timeout for a while. Just saying, it's doable. I have the power. The tools are right here at my fingertips. Oh, don't make me. One more time, Puddles. You're gonna get yourself a warning. So this is the hard point that's coming up is going to conclude the first half, at which point I'm going to talk a little bit about the people who have been supporting us, which, by the way, I finally did put in the concept over to JD's House of Trophies to get that sorted. So hopefully I'll have those coming in to go along with the packages to the winners of Season 3. That I am very excited about. And thank you, JD House of Trophies, for all the support that you've been doing. To return the favor, we have now made it JD's House of Replay. So
code, please. I forgot to push those buttons for the last couple of games. My bad.
How dare you?
I know.
Oh, God. So now I'm going to have to type it into our little chat here.
You can give it to me. Nobody's going to know it. It's going to expire by the time anybody can do anything with it. Where'd you put it?
Oh, there you go. In our live chat here in the private chat. You know that little text bubble at the top where it says,
Sorry, I just noticed another message.
Oh, okay.
It might not. Is it going to be active still?
Yeah, of course it'll be active. Notice how Puddles has yet to put my face in there again. After I told her I was warning her. Gonna warn her. Priceless. Love it. The power.
Oh, Doyle,
all right, we're going to Dojo. Dojo for hard point.
Why did I just get kicked out?
They're in transition.
Sorry,
Dojo?
what are you
Hard
at?
point?
Dojo?
Yep.
Dojo. Sorry, code again. I don't know. It fucking kicked me out.
There you are. All right, Hardpoint Dojo, really good map choice. With the fight already commenced, Hardpoint starting off at the playground. A very open space, really good locations to sit though. You could sit on top of the apartment or the garage. Fergie Disgruntled being the primary point holder. Really gathering a whole bunch there. Point has now rotated to Zigzag. So much fire is bound to be spread. 21-2. Dr. Oppenheimer barely able to get on the point at this juncture.
I apologize if the stream is about to go like absolutely haywire. I might have opened something I shouldn't have.
Oh boy.
It's hold on, give me a minute.
Yeah, it says it. Everybody's saying it's freezing.
Yeah, sorry. It's me. Hold on. Give me a second.
Did you accidentally open up Blender?
I might have opened up Blender.
Oh my lord.
Hold on. It's fine.
All right. It should return to normal.
I apologize for the drop frames. That may have been my fault.
Not may. It was.
That may have been my fault.
It was. They're just trying to watch a show here, Titch, and you're making things difficult.
Yes, I am sorry. I'm sorry. I got excited with the thing that was requested. My fault.
One at the top of the...
I was going to say, repeat offenders were doing a fantastic job with the positioning for certain hard points, but now Dr. Oppenheimer were able to gather a few more points. Not for very long, though, as the point has now rotated, and it's once again on Catwalk.
You may, if it's still looking a little bit shitty, just do a quick refresh, and it should.
Yeah.
Should hopefully come back, although it's still showing me.
Yeah, do a little refresh. Are you dropping frames still?
Yeah, but I've closed it out, so I don't know why it's still dropping frames.
How the fuck did not shoot you?
Looks like it might...
Is it running in the background?
No.
Alright, it's open.
Hopefully it levels out.
One on there. Okay.
Let's see what happens here.
That spawned too far, Albert.
Yeah,
Burning.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's spawned.
Just keep pushing.
a mile
Just keep
away.
doing the best you can.
All right, we got down in the underpass.
It seems to be
Okay. Girl, you're in there.
holding.
He is.
He
Okay,
down.
keep it.
Oh.
Shit.
He's about to drag him. About to drag him over there.
Dragon doors.
It's okay. It
People are
cleared
saying
up
it's
for people.
clear, yeah.
Goes down.
On my end, I'm seeing a little bit of inconsistencies, but
109 to only 20. Repeat offenders are walking away with this one. Right now, their positioning is just too overwhelming. They can't. Dr. Oppenheimer can't even get on the point. The upside is Dung Beetle is sitting comfortably.
Shit.
Not a lot of effort is needed to maintain control of the point. Dojo is definitely suited for RO.
Damn, Earl.
Got him. On.
Beautiful.
Wow,
Oh, shit.
not on.
It's okay.
Electric box.
Keep pushing.
they move.
And,
Keep
Dojo.
pushing.
It's not impossible for Dr. Oppenheimer to come back, but they're going to have a
They're
resounding,
right in position, guys.
Okay, let's
This
go.
one on Dojo.
control over the next couple of hard points if they even stand a chance.
I'm going up high.
They can't even get close to the point at this point. 33 eliminations by Earl alone, doing an incredible perimeter play.
Good one.
Frozen?
Oh shit! He's in our courtyard.
Did you kill our stream?
Dude, okay, I'm watching it. Do you see it on your end?
He's down. Ooh, he got me.
See what?
The stream.
Not nice.
Another one in restaurant.
No, I don't have the stream up.
Okay, well I do, and it's holding on my end.
Ooh, he might be upstairs.
So it's not a
Gonna go
total
down
fucking
without
catastrophe.
It's changing.
Pots.
14 seconds, guys.
Pots.
Yeah, no, it's fine on my end.
Where'd it move? Pot. Ooh.
It's skipping every once in a while.
Ooh.
No,
Yeah, there's frequent pauses going on.
Is there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, frequent pauses.
Alright, alright.
He's dead. Thank you.
Let's see.
We just need to keep it white too.
Okay, I'm rotating to get in it. They're coming from the double. Oh shit. Dragon doors. 3 of them. I'll take guys. I'm gonna watch the double doors.
Make sure you reload, please.
Yeah.
Well, even though you probably weren't able to see much of it, repeat offenders do a big sweep, come out victorious, get the point win, 200 to probably not much more than 20.
No.
Let me just double check here. See if I can get the actual points.
Yeah, I need a 1 minute. 1 minute.
Can we?
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
31. Okay, 31.
Better be a quick cigarette.
Sorry, who won?
Repeat offenders by a significant margin.
Cigarette, dude.
Because one of
How
them.
am I the queen of that? What's happening? Why?
I think it started to balance out. I don't know. Everybody in chat.
Like,
It's clear enough it keeps freezing.
50.
You open one thing and it destroys everything.
I know. Like, what the fuck? Like,
How does it look now, folks? Is it fine?
So we're still dropping.
Is there anything running in the background that would be
Nope.
causing it?
Nope. Like I said, I closed that down.
This is just OBS things?
Yeah, just OBS things, man. Yeah, because I checked through. I even tried to change the priority for OBS.
Well, I'm watching it back. Do we have a stream delay by chance?
No. I mean,
Because it just ended.
Refresh
on my end. I did multiple times. And the match just ended on the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, it's running smooth now, but for me, the match just ended, and you hearing me now is probably like 3-4 minutes. Perhaps maybe after. I'm just kidding. It wouldn't be 3 or 4 minutes. Probably be closer to about 50 seconds. So anyway, repeat offenders take that one. They're going to be taking a quick break. In the meantime, hopefully the frames on our end can stop dropping. It does look like it's running relatively smooth at the moment. So I'm going to use this opportunity to talk about the people that have supported us, the companies that have supported us along the way. And also I want to give a big shout out to a few others. So to start off, as I typically do, I want to give a shout out to Dubby. We have an affiliate program through them that allows us to have a promo code for anyone who watches us. Anyone who takes advantage of the promo code, which is AHC, which gives you a percentage off your total purchase over on their website. That's w.gg. I don't promote things that I don't enjoy myself, and I wish I could show you my stockpile of empty containers of Dubby, but I've tried a variety of different flavors. There isn't one that I haven't liked yet. I even tried their special new promotional one, which tasted a lot like a lollipop, one of those, I don't know, it just tasted like a lollipop. It was absolutely delicious. And what's great about it is that they are designed and advertised for gamers in general. A lot of content creators and also esports competitors use Dubby. So you know it's in your best interest if you're a gamer yourself to try to get in on the Dubby train. But don't do so without checking out with our promo code. Save yourself some money and get a whole bunch. The only thing is that you can't use the promo code if there's already a discount in place on the store. You can't double up on that. But anything that is standard price, be sure to use HC at checkout. Save yourself some money and get some great product. Also, shout out to JD's House of Trophies. They're the providers of the trophies that we use in the packages for the winners of the league. They've been supporting us for the past 2 seasons. They're going to support us this season as well. Their quality is incredible. I love the quality of their material. Everything's meticulous. They do things with care. Their packaging is great. So when it's shipped to me, everything's wrapped nice and tight and secure, so nothing comes broken. And if it does, the return policy is amazing. There's that no cost to you. And I don't know, their customer service is just far above and beyond what I've experienced in the past. Plus, they're not just a trophy company. You can also get things for your office, for your personal space, for gifts. There's a variety of different things. Just go to jdshouseoftrophies.com, take a little peruse around their website, see what's available, and just know that when you're buying something off the website, you're buying something of great quality and made with love. So big shout out to JD's House of Trophies, we also use as a sponsor here for JD's House of Replay, which you'll see the banner of if we ever do a replay. Also, shout out to Gaming Synergy. Gaming Synergy is run and operated by Demolition Sean, who is also the head, I don't know if you want to call him, I don't know what his real title is, but he pretty much leads the development of Alvo. But prior to Alvo, he was running Gaming Synergy. And Gaming Synergy is a fantastic platform that is free to use. Just go to gaming-synergy.co.uk. You can create an account and you can run or participate in tournaments and leagues of a variety of different games. It's a great system to use to collect all the information that you need from your rosters, your logos, to points earned per match, and you can watch that change over the course of your event. So be sure to create an account now so that you're up in the system already, and if you want to participate in future events that we put on here over at Amateur Hour Commentary, be sure to create an account and you're signed up early in advance so you don't have to worry about it at a later time. Free to use, free to sign up. Be sure to check them out. Longtime partners with Gaming Synergy. ProTube, we have a pseudo affiliate program through. Pretty much the way it is that if you use one of our codes, it's like a content creator support kind of code. If you go to our Discord, we have a code for every single item on the website. That code doesn't necessarily give you a benefit, but it does help us out for every sale, every commission sale on the website. Through the use of one of those codes, gets us a percentage, and that percentage, whatever we accumulate over time, that actually goes back into what we do here, whether it's production or I'm able to pay for things, give bigger rewards at the end of an event. But regardless, I still support ProTube, even if we didn't have those codes, because if you don't know, on a regular, I use my ProTube. This is probably one of the highest quality pieces of equipment that I've had for VR or any kind of gaming. I 100% support ProTube and what they create. They have a variety of different things on there for every type of VR headset, from Pico to PSVR 1, to Quest, to HTC Vive, to you name it, they've got it. So be sure to check out ProTube. Go to ProtubeVR.com and check out their stuff. But don't do so without clicking on one of our links. Just go to our AWL Discord and you'll be able to find it there. And I want to give my last shout out to people who have anonymously donated money into the AWL, essentially PayPal, that assists not only in providing greater sums to the winners, but also allows us to continue operations and pay for things for, like, perhaps new commentators who are coming in who might need equipment, or allows me to pay volunteers if I need to. So just the support is greatly appreciated, and I can't express that enough. So to all those who have been
Okay.
Is that yellow?
No. Still doing its thing.
Probably gonna have to restart.
See, and nope.
Still doing it.
So is it me having a shit internet moment? Maybe it was just pure coincidence that fucking
Go to a POV, see if it balances out.
I was saying so much better, but I don't see how.
Turret's down.
We got 60% drop frames right now.
Yeah, I would just go to a POV and see if it balances out over time.
Okay. Bridge is still there on the ramp, Dan. Nice one. Nice shot. I saw that. Fucking Hickory. Earl and Hickory on it. Bendy stairs. They're back by the boxes on the new area.
God damn, he's fast.
Got him.
Nice shot.
What a spot, Albert. Jeez Louise.
Hold on. The upload is just tanking. Give me a sec. I was doing a quick test.
Oh, fucking Bendy
One coming
stairs.
alongside now.
Is Nextcloud
There's three of them.
doing anything? Because that can also fuck with it.
Infinity.
Let me check.
Going short, nice. Good shit,
Good
Nick.
call.
Is it doing something?
I don't know. I'm checking. I gotta log in.
Again, huh?
Ooh.
Nice.
They got
Big
one
bro.
on the ground.
Oh, we're only down by 50 points.
Let's see.
Front corner to your right, Angel.
I got it.
The server is doing fuck all.
Man, shoot him in the head.
So you're not syncing or anything
The barrels down below.
on your end?
No, the server's getting hit for like a kilobyte.
Behind the church,
Less
where
than
there's
a
those,
kilobyte.
little boxes.
Is there anything else downloading?
Not to the server.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying in general that would cause this.
I have no idea.
Points. Let's hang back.
What's interesting though is, like I said, every time we closed OBS, is it came up with a crash.
Right.
It's OBS was crashing every time. So I'm not sure what happened. But you saw it, right? Like as soon as we closed OBS twice, it said it came up and said it crashed. So
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Maybe it'll work itself out. I'm watching the stream right now. It seems to be running a little bit smooth, but I'm also incredibly far behind.
sorry, when I'm working on the background, I have a tendency to not switch anything. So I'm usually busy trying to fix shit rather than pay attention to
Oh, one in bit.
POVs.
Nice. 2 in tunnel.
You get a little bit of time on that one while I try to see if there's anything. 65% drop. One second.
Well,
I'll be
it's
right back. I'll go check
136. Yep, 136 to 78. Hopefully, we just stay on the perspective.
SMB next up for dropping Heimer, we have Gangsta, McNair, Dan, Angel.
Hopefully, y'all can hear me still. That's the goal. He's gonna go check on something, see if there's anything that's potentially interfering with the stream. It could be an internet thing, but there's nothing going on with the Discord. Everything sounds fine.
That's okay. Look at those deaths. Look at the assists. Well
Where are
done.
we going?
For anyone who has ever streamed before in this capacity, whether it's you know, you're covering something, or if you're just streaming for yourself, like sometimes when I stream on my personal channel, for some reason OBS just kind of dies. It just dies on its own, and can't figure out why that is. And after about an hour of gameplay, it seems to level itself out. So apologies about this, folks. Hopefully it doesn't happen again in the near future. Hopefully it doesn't happen again the rest of the season. Just very, very strange as to why it happened in the first place.
Wanna get hugged? Hi, how are you? No, you're a towel.
You're a towel.
Everybody have your
Just run
loadouts.
out.
We'll
Just
do
run out.
at
Did
it
you
right
look at the
now,
scoreboard
Wolf.
for
Look
Wolf?
at the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
No, let's not.
Albert, did you look at the scoreboard for Wolf?
I've been looking at
And
the
Twitch.
scoreboard.
Okay.
If
I mean,
I'm
that's
doing
hard what he's
anything
doing,
better
though. I
than you
mean,
guys, it's looking at the scoreboard.
no, it is
Him
hard.
doing
Stats.
I respect that a lot. That's a lot of
Yeah.
work to put all that.
Hard
together.
point
Hardpoint is the
work.
only one it's easy on because it actually gives it to you on your mini map. I don't know why they haven't added that to the other games yet.
Yes, boss.
Search and destroy. Make sure you got your
Good
loadout.
idea.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think we're ready. Are we ready, guys?
We're going.
McNair? Let me get my kill
Put in your
streak set up.
codes.
Okay.
77145.
Oopsie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Up, down, left, right.
Oh, bless her heart.
All right, Tom check. Boone.
Check.
Pussy. Earl.
Check.
RN. Buttery biscuit.
She said pineapples.
Pineapples? Fergie.
Yes.
Yes.
Earl, do you have your Choco?
Asshole.
I do. Use it.
Don't let me get
Use
loosey
it.
goosey on this.
All right, so we got search and destroy on industrial.
I'll do my
Listen to
sniping.
Hickory. Do your thing.
Take one.
Good choice. Good choice. I think there are specific routes that most teams generally take. So I anticipate repeat offenders are going to take those routes. They are going to need everyone to be in agreement and move in unison.
Oh my God! Don't tell me Earl. I didn't take it. You
No,
have
don't
it.
have it.
We
Earl
don't have a
got it.
bomb.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, I
got
don't
it.
see it on him, but
I was
that's
showing me
okay.
that Earl's got it.
No.
It doesn't. I don't see
I
it
don't
on
either.
anyone.
Oh, no, I
shit,
do,
a
I do, I
brick.
do. I
Good job.
didn't pick it up, but I have
Because
it.
you're spawning on top of it.
That's fucking
That's what's
weird.
The first
happening.
thing I did. But yeah, maybe.
I'm being
I just
shot
have
at,
my
but I'm hit.
Go back.
So a little confusion over who had the bomb. For some reason, guys, Search and Destroy has had many glitches with in relation to the bomb, whether it's picking up, planting it, defusing it. The developers are aware of it, and hopefully it does get corrected. But keep my fingers crossed that it doesn't affect this gameplay. Repeat offenders are on the offense. Ooh, disgruntled. Trying to peek there towards the bridge door. Does get taken out. What a look.
Or are you disgruntled?
I just
Nope,
go
nope,
back
nope,
and pick her
nope.
up
I got
when
it.
she
I got
calls.
it.
Kind of a uncomfortable spot to be sitting in if you are repeat offenders.
Awesome. I got the one that was chasing
That
you
was the
guys.
only one I had seen. Was
I don't know
that.
if there's
They're down
another one,
one.
but he's dead.
It's all right.
All right, Earl, I'm gonna go try to get behind.
Right now, Albert and Gangster are both out, so it's a 3v5. All members of RO are up, but one is in the downstate. There goes Fergie. First elimination over on repeat offenders.
Right, kitty's down.
He's down. He's down.
And they're contesting an open blue container. Very dangerous. Able to pursue
Down as well.
this route, though, and they breach the building. Evil Angel left alive to try to take out 4 members of repeat offenders. Tall order. They're not in the cafe this time, though, folks. Not in the cafe this time, but still a tall order nonetheless. They're trying to push towards bomb site A. Able to get there and able to get the victory. 1-0. Favor of RO.
No.
Yeah, and it didn't show up on our end either, so.
Yeah, it didn't show me you had
Everybody was
bombs.
standing there
Switch my
looking at their
weapons
own
twice for
icon.
the
Like, do I
icon
have
even
it?
appear.
Hmm.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
All right, let's go to kill some people.
Earl, I'm your medic.
Thank you.
I'm with Hick.
They all went to the building, and Gangsta is by the fire escape building on the outside by that propane. The rest went into the building.
Very risky by Albert.
Waiting for one to come up.
Suffers the consequences. Evil followed. And now they're both in a down state. Very dangerous to cross the 3rd floor balcony there.
Gonna be reviving in the left-hand corner.
Okay, it seems like it's holding.
Balcony.
There goes McNair. What is your share screen only shows copy protected content, so I can't see what's going on there.
Yes, Spotify.
Fuck, Gangster, it's just you. There's
Second.
one in the building, 3rd floor.
You might see a slight hitch in the stream again. One
Fuck,
second.
good call.
Damn.
That was slow reflexes. That was a great
That's
call
okay.
though.
All right, that puts a lot of pressure on our next one. That's okay. We like the pressure.
How they get so far to the titty? Even
I
if
don't
I
know how
get
they
from
got
the
up there.
office to the titty,
Looking up there,
it's, it takes me a while to get to the titty. Man, that...
I don't know who's saying titty,
really
but it's so funny how they're saying it.
pulled off right
Yeah.
Fucking ninja shit, dude.
Pues se puso un cohete en el culo, then.
So I'm watching our stream back, and we're behind an entire round. But it's steady.
It's steady.
together this time, boys. We keep spreading out and we keep dying.
So they're going to be hearing a delay from us if we're responding to them in chat.
Going to the titty.
Correct.
Way office.
I'm gonna start
And you just brought us back to the desk.
Well, okay, that wasn't right. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Who won that last round, by the way?
Repeat offenders.
Okay.
Got 2 behind the white building. Right titty.
I'm watching if somebody goes to A.
Bombs dropped. Albert put it in the work there. Does get shot from behind. Despite getting multiple downs, it's already multiple eliminations on Dr. Oppenheimer. They don't seem to be standing a chance against RO here on Industrial. Not even in the slightest. The positioning is just,
Oh, man.
it's not allowing any kind of movement.
Behind you.
Come on.
Yeah, a lot of Dr. Oppenheimer is new Karen.
It's tough.
Yeah, many of them actually just started playing this game this year. And they rapidly increased their level to the necessary requirement to get the trauma in all of its attachments. So that's around like 60 to 65.
Winning, there's nothing like winning.
We just need a lot more practice.
I'm still thinking how they get.
But you know what? They've
All right, who's grabbing the bomb?
Dr. Oppenheimer have practiced, scrimmaged, Paragon. I know trauma, repeat offenders. So they've absorbed a lot of information in a short period of time, and they're realizing what league is like, how different the competition is as opposed to going into a Publix match. Because if you go in with a bunch of your buddies, right, and you just go into a Publix match, nice shots here by Albert. It's very different going up against randoms than if you were to go up against an organized team. And it shows. It shows. Despite putting up a valiant effort in their first week, they were able to get a couple of points there. They are finding it rather difficult this week against RO.
About 2 minutes left.
Paul says frozen again.
I'll check.
Oh shit!
It's still going on my end.
It was by the on top of office. He just jumped down.
Hickory's down.
Under pipe.
Yeah, if you guys hit refresh, it'll probably end up freezing it a little bit again.
Go down the stairs.
But if you kind of let it run.
Yeah, I'm getting stuttering now.
No, they're right down by the white office. Down below.
Yeah, I don't know why it's tanking.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
I'm down below.
It's not your internet.
I got you, Dan.
No, it's not.
Oh, I got you, Dan.
Hashtag just OBS things.
Can they get their shit together? Don't they have plenty of money?
Cleavage.
Like we had similar issues with Streamlabs,
I'm down too, guys.
and then that's why we switched over to OBS. Also because OBS has many more tools.
Yeah, we mainly switched over to OBS because of customization.
Mainly, but like this stuff shouldn't be happening. This is annoying.
Yes.
See, but like looking at now we're back up to 6,900.
30 seconds.
It'll go down to like 1,000, and then we'll jump back up to 6,900, and it'll be totally fine. Here, even though we're showing red. Like, we shouldn't be showing red at 6,700.
No. Well, if it's a little skippy, but you can still hear our voice. Dr. Oppenheimer were able to take one victory. Scoreline is now 3-1.
We're in dance about it.
Skippity dippity. Refresh.
All right, let's not keep it cool.
Sure, what?
I'm gonna go into B. I got A.
I'm over by A. I'm in.
Am I by myself? I am.
I'm watching.
One is coming up backside by tanker.
I can almost pinpoint exactly.
Second floor doorway. Just tagged me.
I can almost pinpoint exactly when it'll start watching the data transfer.
Like all the way against the side of the map. He's on the railings.
That's because you got Firefox up.
No.
Nope. Should you go to Task Manager to see what it could be?
Nothing. Like, watch. Here. You want to see what it is? This is my usage.
Firehouse. Drop the other one on back.
That's crazy, dude.
You gotta remember, I'm running a fucking a 5950X, right? Like, it's not a.
It's green. It's green again. It's green.
Oh, it's green. It's green.
It's green.
It's green.
Guys, we're green.
It's green.
We're green lit. We're good to go.
It's green.
Refresh your stream. It should be caught up.
Let's go.
It's green. OBS figured itself out.
Let's go green, baby.
It figured itself out.
Yeah, do a refresh. I think it's caught up.
Refresh. We are green.
Okay, we don't need to get careless though.
Yeah, refresh.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Holy cow. See, I told you.
Yeah, there we go.
Sometimes you just got to wait it out and OBS fixes itself. Guys, we have a 3-2 match.
They were running along the backside.
Please let us know in chat if it has leveled out, if it looks clear, there's no stuttering. I'm watching the stream right now. It looks like it's fine.
All of you are going in the same.
Love it. You got to see it. You'll have to see it.
I'm just coming in
Love to see things go green. It's the full moon. It's also OBS. But please let us know. All right, so 3-2. Dr. Oppenheimer able to take 2 away from repeat offenders. Let's see if they can continue this trajectory and make it a little bit more difficult for them.
I'm gonna ditch you for a second. Yeah.
I'm gonna sticky over to open blue.
There goes Albert getting tagged, wondering how he got tagged from behind the boxes. Anyone who's playing, keep in mind that the dome, the skull cap of your character is visible. Where you're looking is literally out of the eyes of the avatar. So if you think that you're fully behind it just because you can't see over it, just know the top of your head is still exposed.
Yeah.
So you have to move, duck, and hide behind cover with that in mind.
Yeah, look at the drop
Yeah,
frame.
it looks good now.
The percentage is dropping on drop frames. We're actually like lowering in percentage. So we're holding steady.
Yeah. We're solid now. It stayed steady green.
It was close to dying there. We almost had, you know, we pulled him from the brink of death, but you know, he's out of the woods now. We're good.
On the fire escape. They are in the building.
We have cauterized OBS's wounds. Well, kind of did it on its own, but still.
They have to have like just 1 or 2.
Now
I think by staying live, we have actually kept it alive.
Yeah, it was touch and go, but
I hear him.
we got it.
Maybe inside that fire building. Just He's dead. All right.
Okay,
You
can I get my source links back now? That would be great.
Well, that's rude. Well, I'm sorry. I was gonna.
All right, another win there for RO.
You're just sitting there looking at me. So I
4-2.
Yeah, it took 5 minutes to get over there.
Best move of the match.
Right? All right, I'm gonna go watch A.
Good job, guys. Good job. Thank you, Miller. Speaking of good job, Steve and I did a good job the other day on Rocket League. We won a tournament and got Champ 2. If you want to see some good work, hopefully this season, October 7th? Question mark? Steve and I will be in a league for Rocket League. Be sure to follow AH Commentary RL as we're kind of reviving the old Rocket League channel.
God, it would be so nice.
Do we have anybody on B?
And it's a lot of fun to cast. Wolf really enjoys it.
I do. You know how when people watch traditional sports like football, soccer, or anything that's high octane, right? How like they scream and yell at the television. I do that with Rocket League when I watch it, like RLCS or EWC. I can't help it, man. It's a good sport. It's a good sport.
Oh, I like it. Never
I
mind.
got 2 down.
I'm going to pit.
Non-stop action.
I got pit.
There's one more over in A.
I'm planting A. I'm in B right now.
You can hear some discouragement, unfortunately, for Dr. Oppenheimer. The angles that they're getting picked off from. Understandably so. I mean, they are going up against a couple of players who have historically been either on winning teams or teams in the top 3. Those shots are remarkable, and the entire roster of repeat offenders are well trained and incredibly prepared for league competition. Oh my God, what a grenade! And now repeat offenders on match point, scoreline 5-2.
Yes.
I don't play the next one, right? I get the hell out of here.
Miss the AHCRL. AHCRL was a...
I do damn near stroke out. I do.
AHCRL was one of my best sets early on. The intro I still think is one of the best.
No. Well, now I can capture better footage. If I'm going to be honest.
No,
I
I
get something
just,
better than that.
I mean, like the very first
the fly in over the map.
That and the logo, like with the bouncing cubes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was sick. That's like the stream starting soon or whatever transition. So good.
Yeah, like from starting soon to actually like in game.
Yeah.
And then like even the video effects of the desk actually in the map, which is kind of where we got the idea for this one. but that was on another level.
Yeah, they don't think there was up there.
Third floor balconies.
Hickory, Earl, and Scrunnel against Evil, McNair, and Dan the Dolphin.
Watching the inside.
So if you drop down to the left, tank side. He's standing up on the back door now.
On the pipes.
Coming towards the fire escape building.
Shit, Earl's down.
Fortunately, the rotation for Dr. Oppenheimer has been mostly unguarded. They're not moving from cover to cover very well. They're trying to contest out in the open. Finding these paths are so incredibly important. Hopefully, as they grow as a team and they learn from these competitions, they find reliable pathways so that they can get from one area to the next without having to contest in the open like what they have been. But fortunately, it's down to a 2v2. Hickory and Disgruntled against Evil and Dan the Dolphin. They still have a chance to get a win here and continue on in this event for Search and Destroy. But the bomb has been planted, so now the pressure is on them.
Escape on the outside of the building.
Two fire escapes coming
Dropping
your way.
down. Yep. Crossing Main Street now, Disgruntled. They're over by Hickory. You're gonna.
The revolver intro
The other one is
does have a special place.
They have to push in, try to get defuse, and repeat offender is able to finish this one out, getting a score line of 6-2. And that's going to give him yet another victory. And I don't think Dr. Oppenheimer have secured a win yet.
Okay, so if we are okay,
your transitions are broken.
No, it's if you are on a if you're in studio mode on a POV when you're close. It seems to be only on those scenes though that it's doing it. But anyway, we were trying to do this earlier. Wolf, we are not sponsored by Paperclips.
Paperclips. What can you say about Paperclips? They keep life together in a nice, neat package. They hold everything together. When you think life is just too much to handle, go to Paperclips, man. They keep you organized. They keep things together, but they also allow you to leaf through life's biggest troubles. And we are dropping frames again. OBS is freaking dying. But you know what? If only OBS utilized Paperclips, this shit wouldn't happen. You know, you want to invest in things that make life easier, and I gotta say, Paperclips is where it's at. You can also unfold them and make interesting creations, especially if you're of the artistic variety. I particularly am not, but it makes make for some nice monkey chains. So be sure to check out Paperclips. Buy some at your local Office Depot, and yeah, organize your life today. That's it. That's all I got for Paperclips. I feel like that's fairly decent.
What's good for Paperclips?
That's good for Paperclips. What's good for Paperclips is good for us. Except this dropped frame bullshit.
This fucking OBS bullshit. My lights died too. Oh no, it's when I reset. Hold on. Nope, it's just dead.
Well, all right then. Hopefully everybody is at least enjoying your night.
Yeah, refresh. Clippy?
You missed Paperclip.
Yeah. The world went to shit after Clippy.
Do you think it will help if you don't also share screen? Will that help or no?
It shouldn't.
Shouldn't matter?
Shouldn't matter.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I think it's just being shit.
Okay. We're going to chalk it up to that. We gotta do a little Google search here. see if there's any solution.
Lower bit rate, but the bit rate's in
You don't need to though.
It's in the
That's
tank.
the thing. You don't need to lower the bit rate.
I wonder if it is.
Okay.
Using as makeshift earrings when you were a teen. There you go.
Yes, I did that too.
I've got this
OBS keeps crashing at random times.
light going on here. What's with this light line?
Yeah, it seems like last year these things were happening as well. And of course, no one has responded at all in the OBS forums. An analyzer had said something irrelevant. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Survive it, guys. Yeah, anytime, Nickel. Anytime, man. Paper clips are a necessary tool in life. You know, you can do a lot of things with them.
Paper clips. All right. What are they on? Retreat? Retreat. That button.
Yeah, but I can't really. I don't know. I've been bouncing between our stream and their stream. I don't even know anymore. Unfortunately, the stream kind of derailed when everything died. So you guys just enjoy the wonderful sounds of the game when it actually pops up on your end. And
as much as I love the one I did for Wolf, I think Steve's has taken the crown now for.
I think Steve's has the most detail, but when it comes to clean, I think the recreation of my chair is you had to recreate something entirely from another image. That's impressive. And the intricate detail on the cushioning and the wires and all that other stuff. I don't know, man.
It was, I mean, it's a clean set, but Steve's had a lot more work. Even in the finer details, like compared to yours, yours had some really good finer details, like with the cloth of the chair and also like your katanas and stuff like that. But I had to do 27 fucking bottle labels.
I'm not in disagreement about the quality of his, but you also have to keep in mind that transition you made because you had to make the arm.
Yeah.
And then you had to create the animation, which is by far way more intricate, in my opinion, than what you did with Steve's. But regardless, incredible pieces of work.
Yeah, I tried it. I'll be back.
I sure as shit couldn't do it.
Disgruntled stream is Stroppy? Maybe it's Twitch.
Got hit.
No, I mean, it's running 5 on mine.
Oh, go on. Ooh.
Yeah, everybody's stream is running fine except ours.
Okay, maybe not.
Hold. Hold. Below. Beautiful. Good hold. We needed those.
Okay, y'all might not be able to see as much as I'm seeing right now, but Dr. Oppenheimer just held the sauna room with expertise. They've got to rotate back towards the gym, and this is going to be a trying thing given that repeat offenders have already taken up residency there, but the scoreline is 45-30. They're keeping it close. If they can push repeat offenders off of this, there's a strong chance they can retake. This appears to be one of their maps, guys.
One's coming archways.
The performance is far better than what it was before.
Did you know there's paper clips emojis?
Stop the reception.
Archways.
Colonel, there's one over by laundry.
on flip.
Here we go.
If you don't see paper clips on that, it's because I think that's part of a better Twitch TV or
The friendly
check raises.
Yeah, Solo.
The foot spa. Whoever gets this first, which I think it's repeat offenders, but whoever gets it first tends to hold it the majority of the time, if not the whole time. It's near impossible to penetrate unless you use flashes, and a couple of grenades. You get in there, you're able to get them off of the point, and then you have to try to secure it. But in the process, you're likely going to lose a couple of people. Dr. Oppenheimer have yet to actually breach this area. They are working diligently to do so, but finding little to no success.
Oh shit.
Disgruntled just getting a massive sweep there. Absolutely massive sweep.
Friendly fire.
Okay, no, it's not over yet. Here we are.
Oh, it's in the Yin again.
Blinking back around.
Fuck. Yeah, Jim side. Oh shit, there's one at the base of the stairs, one at the front.
I'm in laundry.
Still can't find their footing. They're definitely more aggressive and more capable on this map, but they just cannot get past that first wall of repeat offenders.
Jumping up treadmills.
Finally able to take back the weight room. Now they are regaining.
Reception.
Albert in an optimal position. Does get taken out by Hickory though.
Expand our perimeter if we can. Oh, mother. In.
Alright.
139 to 55, I think it was. The gap has grown, but there's still a chance to come back. They've secured the
Is that reception or something?
Reception, yeah.
Yeah, stay on
reception area.
There's one
The
coming.
only issue I see is that they're holding two people on the point. Realistically, only one person really needs to be on the point, and then the other can be in close proximity to it for like close perimeter play. It's kind of difficult to do here on retreat. It's still doable though.
Coming up.
Good hold though, Dan.
Friendly fire.
Behind us.
And unfortunately, they have lost it, but they sat on it for a good amount of time.
Who's that? Hickory, nice.
Jim again.
Yeah, got him.
Okay, doggies, just push me out of the way.
Nom 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 nom.
Dogs are eating.
163 to 79.
Coming out of lockers. Going into the
Back
laundry.
corner.
I'm in it.
Oh, there's dogs. Going to cafe.
Okay, I'm watching
Towards
Cafe.
cafe. Ooh, one's in it and he's in the zigzag. One's in the doorway of the hotel.
Yeah, thank you.
Stream seems to be delayed, but holding steady.
Oh man, Albert's battery is about to die. Let's hope it doesn't. Guys, please make sure that you have your stuff charged.
Who was that?
Then again,
warm-up?
Meta, could you just make better battery packs or something, please? You've got billions of dollars. You can make a headset that has an attached battery pack that lasts longer than 2 hours. Just saying.
No matter what happens, Dolphin, I hate you.
Fucking dogs.
I'm on, I guess.
10 more points. It'll time out before we can get enough points to give anyway. Unfortunately.
Only 10 seconds.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, that was brutal.
And repeat offenders take this one 200 to 93.
Oh, there we go.
Man.
Good game.
I was doing a lot
Nice.
better
That was
that
fun.
game.
All right. Well, despite their efforts, unfortunately, Dr. Oppenheimer were not able to secure a win, but they did put forth a valiant effort. Repeat offenders feeling, probably feeling better this week after having a difficult first week, not necessarily getting the performance that they initially wanted. Oh, look, we're greenlit again all of a sudden. How strange.
Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not.
Now we're not.
No,
Okay.
we're not.
Of course, I probably just shouldn't say anything when that happens. Just keep my mouth shut.
It was for a second and then it was gone.
But yeah, feeling a little vindicated after the first week, walking away with 18 total points to their total. Hopefully they're feeling good about it. It definitely sounded like they felt good about it. Definitely sounded like they were happier, having a much more relaxed time. Dr. Oppenheimer definitely sounding a little bit more agitated, a little more frustrated, but they did their best. They put their best foot forward. Retreat definitely looked to be a better map for them. Perhaps they should throw that in their lineup of map choices. They even stated in the lobby that they felt better with it. So perhaps throw that in your rotation, work that one, and then go back and just see based on the gameplay that you presented. Put in the work, make the corrections, get the fixes, and get your scrimmages in. For any team that is out there that wants to scrimmage, be sure to reach out to each other in the competitive chat and try to schedule something and get it done.
I know why closing studio mode causes that transition.
Yeah, figured it out.
Yep.
Well, that's good. That's one problem down.
Can't fix it though.
That's okay. But it's one problem down.
So for future, just so you know the reason why. So if you use the blue or red win, because you run through the buffer, you know what I'm talking about. Because you run through the buffer, because you were on the buffer, but you're on the desk, but you're on the buffer, because it's studio mode. So when you close it, the logic says you were on desk and went to buffer.
That makes sense.
So it forces you through into. I don't think I can. I don't think
you
I
can't
can
fix that.
Solve that logic.
You just got to get out of studio mode before you do any transition.
Yeah.
So.
Or the replay, because
necessary
the replay won't affect it because you're not on either of them. But
yeah.
I just
so
realized
congratulations to repeat offenders. Very well played. Showed a lot of dominance there. Big L to OBS. You guys suck. Hate OBS.
We are a color.
We don't have many options.
We are back to being a color that's on a traditional traffic light that is of the
that indicates good to go.
That is of the go variety. Now that it's over.
But of course, it's at the end of the stream. So what does it fucking matter now? I guess. Oh look. We're being told to slow down. Slow roll.
Stop.
Okay. And now, okay. Well, with that being said, we might as well call this one to end. We got a couple more games this week. They're going to be taking place on Sunday.
Go steady. Go steady.
Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to tune in. Hopefully OBS decides to go to therapy and get their shit sorted. And on Sunday, we'll have a better quality stream for you. Congratulations, repeat offenders, Dr. Oppenheimer. Good faith effort. No marbles tonight, Puddles. Our shit's broken already. So I got nothing else to say. I'll see you guys next time. Titch, if you got anything else, then say it now, forever. Hold your peace.
I think we're good. If you're not following, make sure you go follow the channel, AH Commentary RL, because that's starting up in a couple of weeks. So, peace.
Perfect.